Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Build a Theme Park. It's episode 97. Doch, it's 97, I'm pretty sure about it. And it's a lovely Friday evening, at least I hope it's a lovely Friday evening, because I'm recording this on a not so lovely Wednesday evening. And, well, let's just hope the evening today is lovely, because otherwise I would have, talked bullshit, but that's what I'm always doing, so no big surprise here. What we are doing today is, or right now, is adding some merchandise stalls right through the park, because I noticed in between episode 96 and 97 that I literally forgot to install some of those in the park. We had one in the main street, we had one in Yamatai, we had one in Skyrim, I believe, and that's basically it. And since that I forgot to add other merchandise stalls or merchandise shops, and that's what we are doing right now. We're adding merchandise shops in the park. For example, we start of course with the Forgotten World district or area, and then we will move into other areas of the park and add some merchandise there too. What I need to say about this is I'm not at all satisfied with what I did in this episode, at least with most of the merchandise stalls or merchandise shops, and I really have to redo them, or some of them, at least this one, because it's just not what I wanted to do. It just doesn't look good, at least in my opinion, and so I have to redo those, or at least this one, sometime in the future. Not sure when I will do it, but it will be done someday in the hopefully not so distant future. But okay, in the Hans area it was quite easy to fit another merchandise shop in there, because I could use, of course, the great hall, this big building, and just put one in there, and all I had to do was make a little entrance to the shop, which it's not a big deal here in this position, so nothing too spectacular here. Then I wanted to add one inside the stadium, because the stadium is right now, it's just a huge building with nothing in it, at least. Well, there are some toilets in there, but nothing else. So I wanted to fit one in there, and because at the time I wanted to do, I did this episode, I recorded this episode, I was not sure, I was sure that I wanted to change the whole the stadium, to make it a little bit more interesting on the backside, and but I was not sure what exactly I wanted to do. So I just covered them up, like to get the stadium in the state it was before I put the huts in. But we will redo the stadium in a future episode. So no worries here. It won't look that shitty any longer. Or at least not that much longer, because we will redo it, of course, but oh well, fuck this. Then in the Shire area it was quite difficult to find a good spot, because I didn't want to do it in Bree, because there was not that much space in there. I mean, I could have done it in one of the two houses next to the Prancing Pony, but as I was not sure, or I was sure that I wanted to redo those houses, so I wouldn't have been that good to put the shops in there before I even knew what exactly I wanted to do there. So I decided to do them here in this area, in another hobbit hole kind of thing, and just connect those two hobbit holes so that you can go in one door in the shop and come out of the other door. Yeah. So basically, I was just using like in the Hansa area or in the Viking area, I was just using the buildings already which were already there to fit the shops inside them. I wanted to do something similar in the Forgotten World area too, but there just weren't any buildings there I could use, so I had to do the new building, which will be destroyed, burned down, whatever, in some day in the future, when I know what to do there. In the Rome area, I decided to do the shop, or at least some of the shops inside this this curve or this drop here, mainly to fit another house in there and to give the house a purpose. But I'm not that satisfied with it. So maybe, I'm not sure where I will put it, but I'm pretty sure it won't stay there. I think I will redo this shop and do it in another place in Rome. I mean, as you can see, the building is not that pretty, so if I redo it, it won't be that huge of a loss. I mean, in the end, it fits in. The building fits into the other buildings quite well, but since they are all pretty ugly, that's nothing. Yeah, nothing to be proud of. I think I said it in one of the English episodes too that I wanted to, or that I want to redo the lower parts of Rome. The station. I think the station will. The station of the coaster won't change that much, because I quite like it actually, but the rest of the buildings, I have to change something there because it's not what I wanted to do and not what I wanted to have there. I'm actually not sure when. Well, maybe I will just shut up because I don't know what is true and what is not so true. It sounds like someone who really wants to talk to me. You watch this and I answer it on Facebook, whatever. Some good news, guys, some good news. The evening is not as stupid and fucked up as I thought. But that's... Whew, okay, you don't need to worry. about that. I don't really know what to talk about because I don't really know what I will do next. Maybe I will destroy everything or not. I have no idea. Because as I said before, not in this episode but in the other episodes, the recordings I'm commentating right now, they are some 3-4 weeks old, so they are quite old, and I don't really know what I did in there, which makes it quite difficult to commentate on them if you don't know what you did. That sounds logic, does it? What the fuck am I doing? Someone should have told me when I recorded this that this looks not good. But nobody did. Evil suckers. What I can tell you now is that whatever I'm building right here will die, because I'm not exactly sure what I did there in the first place, but I know that I thought it crap and therefore did something else later on there. So whatever this won't survive long. That does not look that good. I mean, it doesn't look worse than the rest, but as I said before, that's nothing nothing too special. It's not that difficult to... Yeah, well, fuck it. Just fuck it. Now the interesting thing is, I know what I built in this place in the end, but I'm not sure if I'm building it this episode. I mean, as you can see, I was definitely thinking about building something there, but I'm not sure if I got the guts to do it. Or was that the first version of it? I'm not sure. I have no idea. But I can assure you that there will be something like a Virginia reel in this place in the park, but it won't be like a roller coaster thing, but more like a flat ride thing. I think Johnny did it in the Besucht Park, but I'm not sure if I know Johnny did something like this in the Besucht Park, but I'm not sure if he showed pictures of it on a knee or something. But it doesn't matter. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I didn't talk that much this time, but that's probably something good. I hope you enjoy your weekend, and we will see each other on Wednesday. Goodbye.